Welcome to DJM
My people, we greet you and welcome once again to DJM TV. My people, update wey we carry come this time around na about the governorship election wey wan take place for three different states for inside Nigeria. We get Bayelsa State, Imo State, and Kogi State. This election, the gbas so they follow this election wey dey come up, so not be small thing o. Right now, my people, the governorship, deputy governorship candidate of PDP for Imo State, he don come outside though. In the talk now, say he not sure say INEC ready for governorship election when they come up for Imo State. He say he not sure say they ready. He say because the meeting where they hold, say what he come out na shams, I mean na shambles, not be small thing, my people. Yes, when I watch this video, when I listen to what this PDP governorship, deputy governorship candidate talk concerning this election where they come up for Imo State. When I watch, I'm not forget to like and share.
I'm not sure INEC is ready for this election, to be honest with you, because we just had a special stakeholders meeting today, which was a big sham. It was most embarrassing because before the meeting actually started, after the opening speech by the National Commissioner, Honorable Ken Ukago, he had asked the media to walk out of the venue. It was most shocking. I mean, I was wondering, everybody, every candidate, we all stood up and shouted at him and said, why would you let that be? Are we running a secret society here? I mean, this is a major election, a gubernatorial election that would come up on the 11th of November. Why would you want them to walk out? You must tell the world how ready you are for the election, unless there is something you need to hide. In any case, there is something to hide, and I'm serious about it. Because you look at their antecedents, and then you will want to believe, because it calls to question their personality and character. I need to bring this to the attention of Nigerians. Here we have two result sheets on the House of Assembly election. Our agent and other parties' agents were all given result sheets, original result sheets from INEC. And immediately after the election, they uploaded another look-alike, but I dare say a fake result, with the same serial number onto INEC IREV. And we asked the National Commissioner, tell the world how they got the serial number of a result sheet that was supposed to have been domiciled in INEC and from INEC to the Central Bank of Nigeria. We need to know. In any case, let us send it as a signal to you that we will not accept any of this on November 11th. You cannot afford to upload a fake result. This happened under your watch, and we need you to explain. You will be shocked that while he was trying to answer or put up explanation on how this result made its way to the INEC IREV, he said that this has just been brought to his attention. This is laughable. That is gross incompetence. Because this happened under you. Does that mean that you didn't look at the results on the IREV in an election that you were supposed to have supervised?
Right, Mr. Yeri,
the original result sheet wasn't uploaded.
These are very, very grave allegations again, I mean, being made here tonight. Exactly how did you source this particular document that you're holding in your hands and saying it's an original copy of what is intended to be uploaded on INEC's IREV? How did you source this document? And you say that you have approached INEC to give you answers. What exactly is INEC really telling you?
That's exactly what I explained. One, how did I source the documents? One, the original result sheet was given to our agent. Then the second one was the fake result sheet, which was uploaded onto the INEC IREV. So the results are there in the public glare. Now, what was the explanation from INEC? That's exactly what I said. No explanation. That this has just been brought to their attention, and then that they will look into it. And then secondly, you now said that it might be sub judice because this probably is in the court. And I said to him, no, court had decided on all these matters So it's no longer at the court. So we need explanation from INEC to avoid a repeat of this on the 11th of November. They are yet to give us a sound explanation of what transpired.
Have you been able to...
On the 11th of November.
Yeah, there have been allegations of, violence in Imo State, and very glaring to the whole world too. Indeed, there have been, very troubling situations of security or insecurity, if you like, in Imo State. But how has that impacted on your campaign in Imo so far? Have you been able to sell, your ideas to the people of Imo State freely?
Yeah, we have been able to do all of that. To be honest with you, we have actually campaigned, but a true test of what we are going through will be on the issue of allowing us to put up our billboards and then, of course, to paste our posters. And let me also bring that to the knowledge of everybody, that we had paid the required fees. We are asked to pay 10 million, and we paid through TSA. And that was a full and final payment, because that was what they put up there. All of a sudden, they brought up another bill of 54 million, and we said we can't pay. That we didn't make a deposit. What we paid was a full and final payment. And we put up our billboards, and government removes our billboards. We paste our posters, and government removes our posters. But the truth of the matter is that, do we really need all of that? Our adverts is in the hearts of the people. They believe in our candidate, distinguished Senator Samuel Nemeka Anyanwu. And on November 11th, they will make a loud noise on it.
Now, this talk about inability to really get out there, is it restricted to billboards and campaign posters and flyers? Are you able to use some of the state-owned broadcasting media?
Because I owe the public the truth. I was excited when NTA had invited me, which naturally should have been a state television station. They invited me and gave me an hour interview, which was very exciting. So I won't lie about it. But honestly, in areas that are prone to security, like also some parts of Olo and then some parts of Okigwe, it's impossible to campaign there because of security challenges. So we have those natural challenges, and that was why we asked INEC today, tell the world whether we would have elections.
Let me quickly clarify. So I want us to take this. Sorry to cut you there. Let's clarify this. I want us to be more definite about this. By the way, NTA is not a state-owned station. It's a national station owned by the Nigerian government. I'm talking about the state broadcasting stations in your state. Were you able to use these stations for campaigns as advised by NBC?
I'm not aware of any state TV station, but I'm aware that there's a radio station owned by the state. What I meant by NTA being a state station, I'm aware that this is an APC-controlled government. But the explanation is well taken. But IBC never invited any one of us, and that shouldn't really have been an issue because there are so many private-owned stations. So we are making the best use of the private-owned stations.
DJ TV.